What's up guys, welcome back to another XCT video, and every single Monday we are uploading videos for the past 1.5 years. So one tip I want to give for anyone that wants to start a YouTube channel is consistency. Consistency is the key to build a large YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to talk about three things. We're going to talk about weight belts, knee sleeves and wristbands. So first of all, I'm going to start with the knee sleeves because I'm sure you saw me on many of my videos wearing knee sleeves, especially during my leg exercises, and that's because if you watch my YouTube channel for the past 10 months, actually 8 months ago, I have injured my knee by doing box squats. I remember I was using 200 kilos on the bar, and actually from the pressure, because it was 200 kilos, my knee got injured and I couldn't do any leg exercises, any deadlifts for 2 months. So how did I manage to recover from that injury? Simple. I actually improved my nutrition. I was adding more vitamins, more minerals, more omega-369 in my diet, and I was also using knee sleeves. Actually, the knee sleeves really helped me a lot recovering my knee much faster. So if anyone has any injuries with your knees, I really suggest you to buy knee sleeves. I'm gonna post in the description below the knee sleeves that I personally use, so if you want to buy them, just check the description below. So the next thing I want to talk about is weight belt. Weight belt, the reason that I use it is not because it stabilizes your core, is because my waist is really small. So I believe, this is what I believe by the way, I don't know if this is scientifically proved, what I'm going to say right now, so please do not judge it that I'm saying bullshits in this video. So the reason that I'm using the weight belt is because I believe that is going to keep my waist smaller, and that's because I use the weight belt, because on exercises like deadlifts, like squats for example, you use a lot of pressure on the core, and when I use the weight belt I feel much better when I do the exercises. And I also have in my mind that my waist is going to be small to stay the way it is right now, because I have a really small waist, 28 inches the last time I have measured. So the next thing I want to talk about is wristbands. The wristbands, I was a big fan of wristbands 2 years ago, because every exercise I used to do, I remember myself, even the pull downs, pull ups, deadlifts, honestly, I used to wear wristbands on every exercise, almost every exercise, but this one had one big disadvantage. So the disadvantage that I had using the wristbands is my forearms actually got very weak. And as you can see, actually I don't have it in this video right now, I have it on my back workout, which I'm going to probably upload next week. Is, you know, the exercise about the dumbbell rows 2 years ago, 1 year ago, I remember myself, I couldn't even handle a 30 kilo dumbbell, 30 kilos, 30. So I couldn't handle it, I couldn't do the exercise without any wristbands. But actually the last week I tried myself to see how strong I got after 6 months without using any wristbands, and guess what? I could manage to handle 60 kilo dumbbell rows for 5 reps, and that was without my hands sliding off the dumbbell. And that was really impressive, guys, because I can now see how much stronger I got without using any wristbands, and I'm not really planning to use any wristbands again in my life. And especially on deadlifts, when I was doing the PRs, personal records on my deadlifts, I always use wristbands, and right now I don't really use any wristbands. I remember 2 years ago my hands couldn't handle 3 plates without any wristbands, so I had to use wristbands for 3 plates. But right now my forearms got much bigger and much stronger, and I did try last week and I did 200 kilos deadlift without any wristbands and without any I don't know what that special liquid you put on. It's chalk, I think. Chalk. Yeah, chalk is the special liquid. Yeah, there is a special liquid of chalk that you can use on your hands to have a better feeling on the bar when you do deadlifts. But I personally, I don't use anything. I don't even use any gloves when I do those exercises. So this is what I will recommend you also to do. You don't really need to use any wristbands while doing deadlifts, for example, or even pull-ups, because I remember myself, I also used to use the wristbands on the pull-ups. So this is what I want to say about this video. And for those of you that are at the end of the video, I want to address something that happened in the last week. So one guy, he commented on my YouTube channel, on my previous video. Let me find the comment right now, give me 1 second. So he said the following: "You are such an arrogant bastard. If we don't like the video, you will not make any more. Well, screw you, unsubscribed." And then he said, "And learn English. Listening to you makes my ears bleed." Honestly, when I see this type of comments, I'm wondering how stupid the guy is when you comment this type of hating comments, because I personally believe that my English are very understandable to anyone that is watching these videos, and especially now I have upgraded the quality of my videos, especially the quality of my sound, and I believe there is no way for you not to understand what I'm saying in my videos. And the English that I talk on all my videos are very basic, and it is not just for British people to understand what I'm saying, but also for people that English is their second language. For example, me, imagine that I don't just speak English, I also speak Greek, which is my first language. And imagine that English is my second language and I'm able to do these videos. So I personally, I don't believe that my English are making your ears bleed. This is my opinion. Let me know, guys, if you think I'm right. Let me know if you understand my English. And please, guys, if you enjoy this video, please drop a like, because it really helps me a lot to build my channel. And guess what? It doesn't cost you anything to give a like on my videos. So feel free to comment if you have any questions. Let me know your experiences, and make sure that you also follow me on my Snapchat, Facebook, on Instagram. And I'm going to see you again on the next Monday. Have a nice day. See you. Hear from other people that in order to lose fat, you need to stop eating carbs. I'm sure you did. So how many times did you hear that in order to lose fat, you need to stop eating food before going to bed? Raise your hand. How many times did you hear?